Hey everybody, welcome back. Not too long ago, changed my radiator out on my 2000 Ford F250 with the 7.3 diesel in it. I should have made a video doing it. Completely forgot about it. I was in a hurry to get it done. Ford made changing the radiator really simple. Doesn't require a lot of tools. Basically need a pair of channel locks, some metric sockets, probably an 8 and a 10 I think it was. The first thing you want to do to start the process is remove the cap on your reservoir. That way when you open the drain valve down below, it'll allow air to go down through there and help get that liquid out of there. Keep it from vapor locking. Okay, so down below here, you're going to open up this valve, and it's probably going to take the channel locks or even a crescent wrench to get on here and gently open that up. I got about 5 gallons of fluid out of mine. Mine had leaked a little bit, but after this gets drained, while you're down here though, you might as well remove your transmission cooler lines. Take this line off, this line off. You've got 2 hoses, pair of channel locks on both of these clamps. Slide them back, the hoses will pop right off. You notice on the shroud it has tabs on both sides. This one's on the other side of the hoses here, right over here. The shroud actually only has 2 screws up top. Take those 2 screws out, the shroud will move back behind the almost behind the fan to get it out of your way. Now when you go to actually lift this up out of here, the radiator up out of here, you're probably going to want somebody to help hold this shroud back. The radiator fits down in these tabs. There's one on this side and there's one right over here. Once you get everything down below undone, the hoses and the transmission lines off, what I did is I took the 2 screws out of the reservoir and this one. I took the reservoir off, got to the overflow hose, took it off of the radiator, and then I took the actual bracket off the radiator. So you've got this bracket on this side and 2 screws on this side. These little nipples here, the same as below. The radiator fits into them, and that's all there is to it. Once you get the brackets out of the way, like I said, you got 2 screws on the shroud. Removed the upper hose on the shroud right here. Take this clamp. Once you get them off, get that shroud pushed back, radiator comes right out. Same thing, goes right back in. Same way, snaps into place down on the bottom. Put your brackets back on. Put the reservoir back on. Hook up your line, and your line's on the bottom. On the bottom side, you might want to make sure that the drain valve is closed. It should be when you get the new radiator in, but you might double check it and start filling it with fluid. I believe I put 5 gallons back into it. It's been a while since I've done this repair, but and if anyone's curious what was wrong with my original radiator, was right up here where this plastic meets on the hose. It was cracked right around here. The original radiator was a little bit different. It actually had like a little bubble up here, and then the nipple for the hose came out, but it was cracked right around there. And you couldn't tell it when everything was cool, but when it heated up, it made that crack expand, and that's when it leaked. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe. Have a great day.